What's good, everyone? Ace here, back at it again with yet another retro gaming video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the retro gaming series so far, especially with the new look for 2017. If you guys are not familiar with retro gaming, be sure to check out the link to the playlist down below so you can familiarize yourself about what's going on here. Now, this week, we are bringing you guys ToeJam Earl Panic of Funkatron. Now, before I talk about the game, I have to just talk about the character name itself. Not even Earl. Earl's normal, it's fine. Earl reminds me of a 90s Patrick Star, but wasn't a star. But he was a rapper. Big dude, sunglasses and everything. Now, ToeJam, I always thought this was very funny when I was growing up as a kid, and I remember like when I asked my mom, I was like, "Mom, I want to get this game." Now, obviously, this game when it first originally came out, the first one of the series was back in 1991. But when I had my Sega Genesis, I was like, I want to play this. And actually, the first time I actually played it was during the Sega Channel. And if you guys remember the Sega Channel was basically where I think it went through Cox Communications, and you basically got this Sega Genesis cartridge where you were able to connect the aux cord in the behind the actual game itself on a cartridge, and it would stream Sega games to you. And I always thought it was dope. So when I had the opportunity to play this, I was like, oh man, I need to play this. I was well behind, of course, but it was fun. So let's fast forward a little bit. Now, ToeJam and Earl Panic on Funkatron. Interesting title, right? The game was developed by Johnson Van Sanger Productions, published by Sega. It was released in North America for 1993, and it is for the Sega Genesis. Now, with this game itself, basically the plot behind it is ToeJam and Earl make it back from Earth. Now, when they were in the first game, they crash landed on Earth, two rappers. They had to find their way back. Now that they're back on Funkatron, the problem is when they came back from Earth, they brought Earthlings with them. So now all the aliens are quote unquote, actually, they're not even the aliens. The Earthlings are actually the aliens. But ToeJam and Earl and the rest of the people within Funkatron is scared. So basically what ToeJam and Earl have to do is they have to basically collect the Earthlings in jars and then put them back into the ship. And after they put them back into the ship, then that's when you're actually able to that's how you beat the game itself. So you're going around different levels looking at, and you can see here, right? I'm throwing the jars to capture the human. Excuse the bird in the background. I'm not doing any more takes. They're gonna be loud. Y'all seen them in the live stream, but when you catch them within the jars, as you can see here, you pick them up, there you go. But you have to go all around, and once you find all the Earthlings, it'll tell you that it's been jarred. You look at the arrow down below, and then you go back to the ship and you drop them off, and then you go to the next level. Now, one thing that I wanted to talk about ToeJam and Earl was the background music. Panic on Funkatron. So it's like 90s music and everything like that, but it was just dope all around. Like, I always thought like the beats and everything was pretty dope, and it is definitely a retro game for sure. Absolutely, you can definitely tell just by listening to the background music and everything like that. You don't really hear sounds like that nowadays compared to what you were now in the present. So this game was actually pretty much a sleeper as well. It didn't really sell that well within numbers. It didn't. I mean, you had review scores back then. You had like 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. I think the highest score I saw for it was like 7 out of 10. And it like I said, it was a sleeper hit. You either liked it or you didn't. Like I said, some people don't going around just looking for humans and everything like that. But I mean, the gameplay was pretty cool, and I kind of mixed both those topics into it. Now, could there be a possible remake? I mean, I know they released the latest one back in 2005 for the Wii Virtual Console, and then also for the Xbox Live Arcade. I mean, would it be kind of dope to see a game like this come back in 2017? Maybe, but I feel like now they would make it very corny. I don't think this was very corny back then. I thought it was perfect for its time. It worked. It was dope. It was fun, and it was enjoyable. But now if they bring it back, I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me what you guys would think. You guys think a game like this would be dope to showcase or not? Now, I don't really have much to say about this game because this game is pretty straightforward. So in closing statements, I will say, and I'm curious, I love you guys answering my questions down below in the description box. Continue to do that. So I'm curious, if you had to choose between being called ToeJam or Earl, who would you pick and why? And then my next question would be, if you haven't played this game, I don't have any idea about this game besides what I told you and what you look up on Google, would you play this game now? Let me know down below in the the comment section below. Let me know, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this for retro gaming. Another week at it. I'm telling you guys, we're going to be coming with that fire. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys liked the video, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys are new to the Game Illuminaughty channel, be sure to check out the rest of our videos too. Goddamn bird in the background. But yeah, be sure to check out the rest of our videos too. And if you like what you see, go ahead to the subscribe button. It takes 1 second to do. Thank you guys so much. This is Ace of All Trades with Game Illuminaughty. And enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
All right. All right. All right. Awesome. 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 Alright. Alright.